All right, guys, we're here for round 1, front 9 of the ladies at the Beaver State Fling. I'm Eric McCabe with Dynamic Discs, and I have
Denise with Latitude 64.
We're here. Terry Miller, the disc golf guy, has partnered up with Dynamic Discs for this event. We've got Paige Pierce, Zoe Andyke, Paige Bjerkaas, and Kona Panis.
Yeah, pretty excited to watch these ladies play. It's a pretty awesome card.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good show. I absolutely love this tournament and this course. Milo is probably one of my favorite courses on tour. So
yeah, so beautiful.
All right, so we have Paige Pierce starting out here. This hole is 414 feet, big turnover shot. It's something that you really want to throw something a little more overstable and get it to hold that right line and get it to flex out at the very end.
So good placement shot off the tee for the women, you think?
Absolutely, absolutely. Looks like Zoe may have a little tighter than she wanted to go on that one. Probably clipped the edge there. We got Lil Paige, if she's known. We got 3 Team Dynamic Discs players on this card.
Looks like a putter shot for Paige.
Yeah, that's a good placement. That's not bad. She should have a nice little hyzer approach into the basket from there. And we got Kona. That looked like a really nice line.
Yeah.
Just turned that corner perfectly.
Yep, Zoe gets out.
Yeah, that's a chore at times right there just to get out of these evergreens.
Oh, yeah.
Paige with a nice approach. Skipping a little bit long, maybe a little jittery on the first hole. Not wanting to come up short. Good run there from Zoe.
Paige with a nice jumper.
You almost just count those to go in with her.
Always have a chance.
Yeah, sure do. Looks like Kona's shot maybe came out of the flight just a little bit too early, but she gets out there. Gonna have to settle with a bogey for the first hole. Isn't the way you probably want to start the round, but
it's the first round.
Yeah, exactly.
Great putt from Paige.
Paige going deep. Dang. Always love seeing her play well.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Zoe always solid with the putting.
Yeah. Zoe cleaning up her bogey. And then Paige looked like she rushed that maybe a little too quick. It looks like it hit maybe just on the left side. But like you said, it's the first hole of the tournament. They got a lot of golf left.
Plenty.
So after hole 1, looks like we've got 3 bogeys and a par on that hole.
I'm sure they'll all come back from that, no problem.
Hole 2 is an interesting hole, 331 feet. I'm guessing you're going to see most of these ladies just kind of throw that shot that Paige just did right there, where it's you just try to get pin high of the hole where there's a nice gap and then play up the hill.
Yeah, another good placement.
That's a little short, but she might actually have something to work with. If you go into the woods line a little short, there's typically some angles you can hit.
Oh, I love the roller.
Yeah, the roller is a nice play here as well. Love seeing that. That is an absolute perfect placement shot.
Worked out wonderfully.
Kona throwing a nice, probably McPro rock.
Oh, yeah. I'm
possibly
not sure,
hard to say.
Super smooth coming from her.
That's how you want to play this hole. Just play it out there, and then you can just throw your approach into the side of this hill and kind of get it to skip up. Just give yourself a look for the par, and pretty much probably not losing strokes to the field on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Zoe with that nice roller, giving her a nice, decent look at it, but this is a scary putt, because if you miss and go long, you've got a really scary comebacker.
Yeah, some roll-away potential, too.
Absolutely.
She plays that pretty safe.
Yeah, that was a good safe bid.
Yep, solid.
Paige for par. Paige's putter is on fire already today. That's awesome to see.
Always gorgeous landscape out there.
Yeah, it's hard to not get caught up in the nature. That you can hear the birds and everything going on out there. It's pretty awesome.
Well, it's a good way to kind of give yourself a moment to just enjoy the course before focusing back in on the next shot at hand.
Absolutely. Looks like we got 4 pars on that hole there. Not surprising, really.
No, solid ladies.
This is a tricky one for me. You see a lot of the guys go big forehand on this shot. Me, I like to throw that shot right there. Nice mid-range down the kind of the right side and just try to get a little lucky.
Yeah.
Get a little lucky. Give yourself a putt. If you get a birdie, cool. If not, just don't do anything crazy. Paige turned that over a little bit, but she'll probably have a look from over there.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from the video, but it looks like you've got a little ways up the fairway before you have to contend with too many guardian trees up by the basket.
It was looking all right until she got a funky kick, but I bet she's over there pretty close to Paige. And then Kona goes a little early. That's going to be some work. But that's probably the best thing you can do on a situation like that. You hit early and kick in the woods. Just take your medicine.
Oh, yeah. She just played it smart and got back on track.
Yep. Zoe giving her a run.
It's a nice little window to go through.
Yeah, I love that when you have a putt that just kind of frames up the basket. Those are the putts that I usually make. Ooh, just barely short. Look like Paige was giving that kind of a run, but maybe just like, eh.
Yeah, maybe conservative.
Yep. Some branches got in the way there. A little high. Probably trying to compensate from the low branch to the high branch. And putting's a little struggle fest at times. We can all relate.
Oh, yeah.
Take your time.
As Zoe says, take your time.
Yep. As long as you can catch that during the round and correct it, then that's always good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought Paige was on her phone. She must have been reading something.
No, she was looking at Paige's mini, and I'm trying to remember. She's got her favorite actor Dimax on it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can't remember who it is. We were just talking about it the other day.
That's funny. Hole 4 is 197 feet, and it's probably one of the easiest holes on this course.
She threw a great shot.
Yeah, that was a nice little turnover shot. I think this is a Lucid Deputy that Paige is throwing. Just a nice little turnover. Really, those 3 or 4 guardian trees right there that Paige hit, you just got to miss those and kind of come close to this bigger guardian tree and give yourself an easy look at the 2, really.
Yeah, it's kind of a shot you just want to put on a laser beam, nice and slow and straight.
Yep, just a little bit of a right turn, not a whole lot. The ground is really hard on this course, so you get a lot of ground play on these holes in the woods.
Something where maybe you can land a little early and scoot up.
Yep. Paige giving it a decent little bid there.
Ooh.
That looked good.
Yeah, it was good.
That looked good right out of her hand. Straddle putt for Zoe, just off a little bit to the right side.
Yeah, it's all about making those comebackers. Even the short ones can be a little tense after you.
Yeah, after you just kind of
maybe
missed.
didn't hit basket.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Try to eliminate all 3 putts, and you're going to do pretty well at tournaments.
Yeah.
Kona cleans up her par, and looks like Paige is going to get the sole birdie on this hole. Great drive.
Yeah.
So we had 1 birdie, 3 pars. Pretty standard, I'd say.
Yeah.
This hole is super difficult for me. You see a lot of the guys on this hole playing forehand rollers, and that is a fabulous shot by Paige. Even with the roll, that's more of the side you want to err on. You don't want to miss left on this hole up on the top of that hill.
Yeah, so you kind of, if anything, want to be having your putt up the hill.
Yep. That's the shot I like to throw here. I like to throw something stable, play a skip shot up around the corner to give yourself a look for the birdie. But if I played this hole and only parred it from here on, I would be okay with that.
Pars are always good.
Kona hitting a little early, getting a favorable kick, though. She should have a relatively easy approach. And that putt, wow, that is such a scary putt to run.
She did good with her kind of speed and angle where she gave it a little bit of a chance, but was still somewhat conservative.
Yeah, angle control. So many times have I seen a disc hit that basket and then just roll for days. Zoe cleans up her par.
Looks like everybody's pretty close at this point. Just gonna clean it up.
There's mountains in Beaver. They were solid red before. So every
Those wraps look really nice. I think they put those on right before the event. They're pretty
Yeah,
sharp.
I was thinking that too. I like the little beaver.
Yeah. Now we're kind of back into the open holes here for a little while. 404 feet. This hole is a mash to get. Really, it's something that you want to throw long and straight that just kind of fades out at the very end. There's probably only 3 or 4 ladies in this field that can get putts on this hole.
Mm-hmm.
Kona mashing one right there. That's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, Kona has big distance.
Paige throwing a defender. That's just incredible.
Yeah,
That's pin high.
We all know Paige can get there.
That's incredible. She probably wasn't too satisfied with it. Wanted it to be a little bit further left than that, but
Yeah.
that gives her a clean open putt.
Yeah, a little wide, but you really can't complain too much about being pin high on a 404-foot hole.
yeah, it's true.
At least not in the FPO division.
Oh wow, what a shot by Paige Bjerkaas. Oh, wow. What a putt.
Yeah, no problems there.
Running it down. Deucing the 404-foot hole. And the best part is the big smile on the face. Gotta love that.
These are always fun. I'll pitch up from Kona.
Solid par. This would be such a fun card to play on.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I played with all these ladies, and they're all awesome.
Good par save there from Paige. That approach was really nice.
Yeah.
Now, this hole is probably one of my favorite holes, like, on the course. maybe of all time.
All time?
All time. 585-foot par 4. Oh, this is the squirrel that was trying to work with Paige a little bit here. 585 foot. It plays a big dog leg up to the left, pretty much straight uphill the entire flight.
Yeah, and you really kind of want to get to that first flat around the corner for your first shot.
Yep. Yeah, if you don't clear the gap on the first shot, you're pretty much laying up for par from then on. Like that shot right there is great. That's a pretty good shot.
Yeah. Ooh, that needs to just kind of work out of there. Not quite.
There's just something about a good 2-shot par 4 that I just love.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You're
A
good.
little tickle there, but that's
Yeah,
up
just-
around the corner.
It's a little low, but no problem.
Good placement for Zoe there. Yeah, and this approach plays uphill, always further than it looks. And that's a great shot from Kona right there.
Yeah.
Plays up into that little kind of cove of trees. That's a great shot from Paige.
All the greens here are so picturesque.
They are. It's like whenever I go play this tournament, I have thousands of pictures on my phone
Yeah.
just from taking pictures.
Course looks like it's in great shape too.
Yes. So Paige went a little bit far. But what a patent pending shot. Give her a look. Just get up there.
Yeah. It's in her range.
Yeah, no doubt. Ooh, just a little right. Just pushed it a little.
Yeah, gave it a good chance for that confidence after the last one she made.
Yes. It's amazing how just making one putt or missing one putt will change your confidence for the rest of the day.
Zoe just had a great putt
Yeah.
there.
It was a great par save. Kona with a nice birdie.
Yeah.
Another great birdie there from a little Paige. And Paige Pierce will settle for her par.
Oh yeah, little Paige, the only one under par right now.
Yeah.
Left herself a 45-footer, 50-footer. That was a hard hole.
Mm-hmm.
I played with her last weekend. She's good. I played with her for the first time at Daisy Chains. Oh, yeah? 3 years ago? We got Nicole Bradley, rock climbing
Extraordinaire.
Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you. Sorry for
I
the
remember
shit.
being in
Very
Alaska
tough
actually
back
watching
there.
Tina's
I know.
footage.
Yeah, we did watch it.
And I could see her lining up her.
Hole 8 is 395 foot par 3. It's trouble on the left, trouble on the right, and very much low ceiling the entire way.
So straight and low is the name of the game on this one.
Yeah. You see a lot of people throw rollers on this hole, which is really cool to watch. A couple gaps you can hit.
So you can pretty much either go right or left to the big trees in the middle.
Yep, correct. Just not right into them.
Oh yeah, come on.
Oh, it looks like that
Oh,
might
yeah.
sneak around all right.
Yeah,
Paige.
that'll be just fine.
Oh,
That'll
good
be
job.
just fine. Zoe going roller as well.
I love seeing them throw these rollers.
Come on. Work hard. Work hard.
Mm.
Right at the base. That should be all right, though. She's more than 3/4 of the way down the fairway, so. Great out.
Yeah.
We're going to see a Zoe lefty shot here.
Oh, I didn't even notice she's using her left hand.
That's so cool. How awesome would that be to have? Even if it's just to get out of jail. Kind of
Yeah.
like that. But how awesome would that be to have?
I wouldn't mind, that's for sure. Great shot from Kona. I know she works a lot on her forehands and has been utilizing them more and more in tournaments.
Good run.
Yep.
Just worked on her game the entire winter.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
nothing but Snapchats and Instagram stories of her playing disc golf every day.
Mhm. She's put in a ton of work.
Nice.
Good one
What
from Zoe. That's amazing.
Great par save.
I love her putting stroke too, 'cause she's just so smooth. Smooth and slow.
Just a little high.
Yeah, Paige isn't going to be happy with that one, but she's been putting really well this round, so I'm sure you won't see too many of those.
Yeah, she'll be able to shake that right off. Hole 9 is coming up, and this is also my favorite hole of all time. There's a lot of them out here.
Let Dynamic Discs help distinguish the winners at your next event. We've got many options, from a mini disc to a full-size disc, and we can do custom wrap baskets from the micro recruit all the way up to a veteran. We can help design your trophies, and we have discounted prices on larger orders. Our designs feature sharp graphics and vibrant colors. We have what it takes to set your event's winners apart, from their bags to their backyards. Learn all the ways we can help at dynamicdiscs.com.
Cool little Team DD conference, would you call that, on the tee?
Good
I like how
plan.
they all tried to be a little bit matchy-matchy.
Yeah, that's cool. The genius hole. I love this. 585 feet, par 4, mash downhill.
It's all straight down, right?
It's all straight down.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to miss right. Needs to come out. Saw it drop at least.
Yeah, I came down. There's no 2 meter rule here.
The only thing you don't really want to do here is hit early or hyzer out too much.
That.
She was a little offline, I think.
Yeah, I
but
think she was.
didn't hear it or see it hit anything.
There's a great shot from Paige.
Somebody got it. Genius.
Lean with it, girl.
Sometimes you gotta give it a little body language.
That's right.
It totally works.
Milo, you're always going to have shots like this. Good out.
Yeah,
I mean, she can see the basket from there. She can still save her par.
maybe a little jumper.
Yep. Paige probably throwing a putter.
Yeah, it looked like it. That nice kind of slow, straight flight.
Yeah. So you got a road that runs all the way down the left side of this hole as well. So anything that's too high off the tee does have tendencies to reach the road.
Kind of had a good shot. She had a nice look at the basket from where she was.
Yeah. Not a putt.
Yeah, great shot.
This was always a little shorter than we thought coming up to this, but still, it's a pretty wide open approach from here.
Yeah, no problems there. Get it up to the basket.
With a nice birdie.
Oh, this is a par 4, huh?
Yep. Kona also
Yeah.
with a birdie.
Great putt there.
Great front 9 there from Paige.
Heck yeah.
All right,
Nicely
well,
done.
that's a great hole for to kind of finish things here for the ladies on this video.
Yep.
So thanks for tuning in to everybody. Thank you, Disc Golf Guy and Dynamic Discs, for putting this video out there. And
Yeah.
we'll see you guys on the back nines.
See you there.